All right, let's talk about heavy, light, medium. Typical setup is day one's going to be heavy, day two is going to be light, and day three is going to be medium. You'll notice though that I'm not having you pull from the floor on day one. I'm having you pull from the floor on day three. You'll do rack pulls on day one. Not that it's necessarily going to be heavier, but certainly the fatigue is going to be high, particularly in the context of everything else. I put some percentages in here with the competition lifts. So let's just go through your sample day one on week one of a low stress week. If you're just coming from the bridge, a bridge 1 or a version 2.0, you can skip the low stress week, jump right into it. But let's just do this. So all right, so we figured out it's a low stress week. Here's my volume of the competition lifts. Here's my volume for the odd supplemental. So it's supplemental squat 1, supplemental bench 1, and then the even stuff. Okay, so what does that mean I actually do? So I go down to day 1, week 1. So we got competition squat, competition bench, and then SD1. So competition squat is squat with belt. Competition bench is 1 count paused bench, and then supplemental deadlift 1 is rack pull mid shin. Okay, so those are the 3 exercises I'm doing. So for competition squat, squat with belt, I'm going to do 5 reps at RPE 6. That's about 70% of my 1RM. 5 reps at 7. That's about 75% of my 1RM, and then 5 reps at 8. It's about 80%. Use the percentages as a guide. Use the RPEs as sort of absolute determinant of what you're going to do that day. And then you'll do 2 sets at 5 reps at RPE 8. And then you do the same for your competition bench, which is a paused bench, and then you'll do for your rack pull mid shin, you're going to do 4 reps at RPE 7, 4 reps at RPE 8, 4 reps at RPE 9, and then that's it. So how do you figure out like what if you want a percentage or whatever, if you happen to know your 1RM rack pull, which not many people do. So that's why the RPEs are so important. But if you happen to know that, you can go to RPE overview if you know your 1RM. So if we go to 4 at 9, that means you're going to work up to about 86.3% of your 1RM for that. All right, so that's day one. Anything else I wanted to draw your attention to? Again, I prefer leg press over the tempo squat if you can do that in this situation for the light day. I just think it's a little bit less fatiguing. That sets you up nicely for day 3. Yeah. Oh, for supplemental bench 1. Okay, so that's on day 3. See, SB1. You can do incline or close grip bench. Again, I would like incline. I like inclines a lot, especially for general strength and conditioning. So that's it for HLM.